All right, what is going on, guys? Scars here, or Brian, whatever you'd like to call me. And guys, today is an amazing day. And by the way, first of all, some of you might notice if you watched my last video, I grew a beard. I can grow a beard pretty quick. It only took me like 2 weeks to get this already. So sometimes I go through phases where I'm like, I want a beard or not. But anyways, this is a good day for me because I'm going to be traveling. I told you guys in my day in the life video that that video was really to reflect what I actually did on a day-to-day basis, but I did mention that I am going to do a little bit of traveling around, and I wanted to bring you guys with me on that journey, and today's that day. So I just packed up my stuff. I got a little suitcase here, little whatever the hell these are called, to go around my chest, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to Tagbilaran, if you guys couldn't already guess, just by looking at the title, obviously, in Bohol. I'm going to be going out there. I'm going to be meeting a good friend of mine. So you guys will definitely recognize him instantly. If you're subscribers from him or Geo, you'll definitely recognize him. But I'll be going out there. I'll be going to Panglao as well, which is the island kind of attached to Tagbilaran. And the weather looks absolutely beautiful today, which is great because it's rainy season, as I've said before. But yeah, I'll be going out there for just 3 nights, staying at a very basic hotel. But as I said before, I want this to be an experience of me traveling to a new island every month, or even 2 new islands every month. I might even go to another island this month. I'm still undecided, but I definitely don't know how I have not been to Bohol yet. So I will be taking you guys along for the journey to Bohol. So keep talking too much. Let's just get going. All right, guys, we made it here on the ferry. Man, quite a complicated story, by the way, to get up here. It was really something I did not expect to happen. Usually what happens is I will book my Grab, right, get to where I need to, point A to point B. It's not usually an issue, but my ferry doesn't leave till 1 p.m., right, or it's not supposed to. We just now board and it's already past 1 p.m. But anyways, I started to book my Grab, which is kind of the equivalent of Uber back in the West, right? And for 50 minutes, there was no Grab whatsoever. So it got to a point where finally I got to talking to the concierge at my condo, and I had to get the van to get here. And I got here just around 12:30. So I was kind of sweating bullets thinking I wasn't going to be able to get on board, but it turns out I still had plenty of time anyways. But anyways, it was a big ordeal, but now we're here, up here in business class. So it's pretty nice. There's air conditioning up here, obviously. A lot more leg room. I don't know if some of you guys know or if I've ever mentioned before, but I'm 6'5", so for me, I gotta have better leg room, man. It's a must for me. Great air conditioning up here, so more private too, not as many people up here, so it should be good. So we'll see you guys in Tagbilaran. Well, we officially made it here to Bohol. We are now here in Tagbilaran area. Have this very basic hotel. Like I said, I was gonna stay at a pretty basic hotel area. This is just like a standard double bed, nothing too special, very basic room. But I just really wanted to come here just to explore a little bit around the island. I didn't want to come here to find a fancy resort or anything like that. So stopped here. Let's see how the view outside looks. Well, a little bit of a naturist view. When I came here, I thought, man, this place looks more like a house than a hotel, but that's kind of the naturist style, I guess this place has, but hence the name Harbor Garden Inn, I think was the name of this hotel. By the time you guys see this video, I'll already be gone, but yeah, gonna chill out here for just a little bit. I think the plan is I need to find a mall or shopping center that has an ATM, need some food. I have not eaten anything yet. It's already 3 in the afternoon. I have not eaten anything, so get that taken care of, but I'll bring you guys along with that. I should also say I do like that they decorated the towels here. I thought that's pretty cute, actually. So for, I mean, the cost, I think 3 nights here, by the way, cost me like $70 US. So I don't know, maybe like 4,000 pesos or just under that. So for what it is, it's not bad. We have to give the bed test a try. So let's see how comfy it is. A little bit stiff, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit stiff, but hey, it's a place to sleep. And most importantly, we have air conditioning. So that is just, for me, that's essential. Here's outside of the hotel here. See, it's totally like a garden area. When I told you guys it looks like a house, it really does. Like, it's totally just full of vegetation, plants. You can see all this stuff here. All these plants here, flowers. It's pretty cool. And like I said, for like 3 nights for $70, it's not bad. So pretty good little decent place. But I'm gonna be walking over, I have a change of plans. I'm actually gonna be walking over to a resto bar instead, because I'm gonna be meeting someone that you guys will recognize pretty fast. He's been on my channel before. I've done an interview with him, so I'm gonna walk over that way now. Nice little entryway, by the way, getting over here. So yeah, it's only literally like a 5-minute walk from my hotel, coincidentally enough, but I'm gonna meet him there for a late lunch, early dinner. I'm sure I'll eat something else later on, but yeah, I'm gonna be heading over there now. All right, guys, we made it out here to the resort. We're here in a little resto bar area. It's called Cafe, how do you say that? Antonico? Antanasio. Wow, more fancy. So, and if you guys, as I told you guys, I had a surprise guest. I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend, the one and only Rike from Rike's Life Beyond the Sea. So it's been a long time coming. I told you guys he's been on my channel, I think it was 5 years ago now that we did that interview, which is absolutely crazy.
That was in Cebu.
It was literally in the middle of COVID time, actually, too. I remember a lot of questions I was asking was, when can we get back in the Philippines? How's the visa going to work out? And, you know, it's crazy to think now 5 years later, I'm actually here and sitting with him, having a conversation. It's great. So I'll try to film a little separate video apart from this one, just because, you know, I've been a big fan of Rike's for a long time. I watched a lot of his videos. So try to do a little separate video, show off some of the food here, and just have a good conversation. So, but as for this video, see what I'm doing after this. All right, guys, we got the food here. Wow, this looks absolutely amazing. You brought it out here. I was like, man, it's huge.
You got the pulled pork.
Yeah, I got the pulled pork. This was Rike's suggestion here, actually.
It is meaty.
And then what is that one again?
I got the chicken strips and mojos with a kind of a coleslaw salad.
Wow.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
That looks amazing, man. So yeah, we're gonna dig in, and I'm sure, knowing me, I'm probably gonna eat something again later on tonight. But yeah, this looks pretty amazing. So let me get into this. All right, guys, we finally made it back after a long conversation with Rike, which was so great. I really enjoy the opportunity to get to just pick his brain about a lot of things here in the Philippines. Obviously, he's been here 12 years. I've been here a year and a half, so he has a ton of more information, wealth of knowledge of this country, and so I wanted to have a good conversation with him. So Rike, if you're watching the video, thanks so much for hanging out, man. We're actually going to Panglao tomorrow as well, and I'm gonna meet him there and maybe his wife V. So hopefully I can bring you guys along for that journey. It'll be fun. And yeah, either way, great time, great food. Man, that pulled pork sandwich was, man, it's so good. So yeah, I'll take you guys along tomorrow for a little bit more action, and should be a good time. So hopefully everything will be good weather-wise, and take you guys to see one of the best beaches in Panglao, and one of the best beaches in the Philippines for that matter. So until then, I will see you guys in the morning. All right, we are awake. Good morning, everybody. Maayong buntag. It is a beautiful day today. Hopefully, I didn't open the blinds, so let's see what's going on. All right, moment of truth. How's the weather look today? Oh, okay. Looks like another beautiful day outside. Now, it looks a little more cloudy right now. Hopefully those are just temporary clouds, but yeah, really nice view, you know, kind of opening out. I mean, the hotel room itself isn't, you know, all that spectacular, but, you know, we're gonna go downstairs, get a little breakfast if it's still available, and just kind of enjoy the morning. Maybe do a little walking around. I want to see if I can find a couple malls to look at and get this day started. Pretty cool. All right, guys, I know after all the shots I was taking at the mall, I forgot what mall I was at, but I was doing some shooting over there in central Tagbilaran shopping centers. But I'm back here again with Rike. What's up, Rike?
Hey, in my element.
Yeah, we're out here in Alona Beach right now, actually. This is my very first time coming out here. And you told me right before I was filming this, actually, that you said that this beach, or at least, you know, the Panglao area is kind of on comparison with Boracay, right?
Yeah, for me, it's I prefer here actually. I mean, Boracay is great. You got to go at least once, but getting onto Boracay Island, there's a couple steps with ferries and airports and stuff. Whereas here, you just come on in. The other thing is it's about maybe, I don't know, maybe 1/4 the size of Boracay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like the beach here, for example, and Boracay seems like it's a lot wider. I don't know if that's just the video.
Yeah, it is wider.
It is wider.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, I mean, you know, some could argue, well, Boracay is more high end, it's bigger, but then other people say about Boracay, oh, it's too touristy for me.
Yeah.
Now, I love Alona Beach. Again, easy access. You have all the same elements. You got live music at night and plenty of restaurants. You've got hotels, places to stay that are pricey. You've got ones that are really affordable, like $20 a night. So to me, I love Alona Beach. I've been coming here since 2013.
2013, and this is my first time, so he's got a lot to teach me about this place. But first impression, and you know, we got pretty lucky too because the weather is very nice. Unfortunately, the last couple of weeks, it's been kind of nasty, at least in Cebu City. I don't know about here, but today I think is...
it's like our 5th good day in a row.
Yeah, I was going to say very good. I think tomorrow, I saw the forecast, is going to be a bit rainy, so we'll see what's going on with that. But at least being here today, and we were also just talking about how, you know, today's a Saturday, but there's not really a lot of people, so...
No,
it's like, where's all the people?
Saturday, it's really quiet. Oh, and by the way, this Blue Water Dive Resort, you go up the stairs to the back. They've got rooms, as cheap as $15, but it's just a neat with a fan. But then they got all the way up to the nicer rooms, so you can get a whole gamut of prices there.
Well, if you guys can handle not having air conditioning, then maybe this is a good spot to go through. I mean, there's so many options. Rike was just telling me there's very cheap places, dirt cheap, $20-$30, and then obviously if you want to go through the resorts, $600-$700 max for the super high-end rooms. You got everything here. So we're gonna do a little bit of walking around here. I'm gonna do a little shooting of the beach and feel it with my feet, see how it is. I always like to test the quality of the sand. Just looking at it, it looks nice, so I'll do a few shots stepping in and see how it is. Yeah, we just stepped in here. I'm about to... You guys might see I'm very shiny, and that's not oil, that's sunscreen. So unfortunately, I cook if I do not put on sunscreen. So I've literally sprayed just about every inch of my body. We're gonna step in the water seat and see how it is. See if it's cold. Well, it's kind of nice actually. It's not too bad.
Oh, it's warm.
Yeah, it's warm.
Yeah, even in December at night, it's warm.
It's nice, right? Yeah.
California water. August midday and it's cold.
Yeah. In Florida, the Gulf is relatively warm most of the year, but when you go to the Atlantic side, totally different story. Atlantic gets very cold. So, but man, this is nice for sure. And you know, this is really my first experience being in an actual proper beach. I was in Bohol a few months ago, and it's a little bit different. You know, you don't have the classic sandy,
They just
nice.
have like the one white sand.
Yeah,
The
it was a little
blue.
more more shells and stuff. So you don't have that nice smooth, you know, feel to the sand like this one here. This is very fine sand, so this is really beautiful. So I'm gonna step in here for a little bit, guys, and get my feet wet, just walk along the coast a little and enjoy it. All right, guys, we are out here. Look where we are. We're in the water. I'm gonna try not to drop my phone here, but yeah, we're out here. We're walking literally along the ocean. Very beautiful. It definitely, I would say, is within my expectations of what I expected. I wish the beach was a little bit wider. You know, when I go to Boracay, I think beach-wise, I think it'll be even nicer. But the water is very clear. It's hard to maybe do it justice on video, but very clear water, very beautiful. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk around here, and I think it'll be a fun time.
I love this place.
Yeah, this is beautiful. I'm gonna get some like B-roll footage of this little beach. All right, we're walking over some rocks. That beach I just showed you guys in the last shot, that was kind of a little hidden off area. So I'm wearing Crocs here, so I don't have the best grip on these shoes. So let's hope we don't fall and eat shit coming over here. So, but yeah, getting over some of these rocks. Yeah, man. Right, got some yummy food here. Got some Thai food. Actually, we both got Thai food now that I think about it. You got the pad Thai, right?
Pad Thai chicken.
Yeah, pad Thai chicken, and then we got some beef and red curry, some rice, and you can't beat it. You got the beachside view as well right here. So I'm gonna dig into this, and it's gonna be super good. Excited. Imagine coming to the Philippines to get some Thai food, right? It's gonna be good. Guys, hopefully I'm not too red. I don't think I have sunburn. I bought some very overly expensive banana boat sunscreen. It cost me like 1,100 something pesos, which is like $22 for like a medium-sized can. Absolutely ridiculous. But anyways, I don't think I got sunburn, so I think I made it safe from there. But me and Rike are actually out here in Oceanica, which is like a little resort here. We got a little day access pass to the beach, so private beach, and man, the coastline here is huge, so much bigger coastline. So we're about to get into hopefully some buko juice or something, see what they have, and go out swimming, because man, it looks very nice here, very beautiful. And you've been here before, right? Or...
Yeah, plenty of times. V and I love this place, and you can't tell right now because of the angle of the sun, but the water is crystal clear.
Yeah.
Crystal clear.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very, very nice just looking at the vastness of it. So obviously I'll get some shots when I get down there with you guys. So either way, still just relaxing. The sun is finally set, so it's not blistering hot outside, even though I'm sweating a lot, but that's just the Philippines humidity. So gonna get into this and then go down there and show you guys some nice views. Oh yeah. Now it's too dark to really see it, but out here at the beach at night, a little bit too dark, I think, to see anything clearly, but it is very, very beautiful. At least you can see the bottom of my feet from here. So super clear, beautiful water, much bigger coastline. So yeah, I don't think there's too many things in the world that are better than walking along the beach at night. So, and I was just telling Rike too that, man, there is like nobody here. It's the most quiet beach I think I've ever been on. You can't even hear any waves, not even any waves really crashing in. So yeah, it's beautiful out here. I'll have to come back again during the daytime and get some footage again at a later point. But yeah, super nice out here. Water's super warm too. Hi, baby. Aw, like your little replica. Yeah, that's your little replica. Well, guys, I am finally back at the hotel. I almost forgot to record a video actually, but having some food, of course, local style. Got a little bit of, I don't know how well you guys can see it, but I got some barbecue sticks, got some beef sisig. I'm gonna dig into this because it has been an exhausting day, but I had a great time hanging out with Rike, going out to the beach, just seeing Pang Lao. And man, I have to say, Pang Lao has actually, I want to say defied my expectations, but it's about what I hoped it would have been for sure. It was very, very nice, and enjoyed it out there. I thought the atmosphere of the beach and just that kind of typical island vibe that you guys kind of think about when you're watching movies about, you know, places like the Philippines. It really matched up to what I was hoping it was going to be. So great experience. Tomorrow I'm just going to do a little slow travel around the island, nothing too extravagant, but I'll try to get some footage then. So we got one more day in Bohol, so I will see you guys in the morning. All right, good morning, guys. We are awake. We are actually in a van here. If you can't see, we're actually heading to a small town this morning called Ubay, which is actually the second biggest city here in Bohol, but I decided to take a van instead of a bus. I don't know what the price difference is, but we're here now. We're just waiting for this to fill up. There's no way I'm going to be able to sit in here. My legs are just way too long. So yeah, we're going to wait and see if this thing fills up a little more and then head off that way. It's a little bit of a drive. I think it's a little over 2 hours from here. So I'm going to be heading out there and see what small town Bohol is like. Well, guys, I did whatever I could to make some content over there in Ubay, but there wasn't a whole lot to really see. But I still love to just kind of travel around little provincial areas. Obviously, you guys saw some of the footage of me going through the island on, I think it was on the east coast going up towards Ubay. But man, Bohol just has some beautiful nature spots. I almost want to say it's just more beautiful than Cebu overall when it comes to the nature. You know, I think, and I told Rike this yesterday, when people think about nature or they think about the idea of the Philippines, I think that Bohol almost completely exhibits the very idea of what people stereotype the Philippines as, this beautiful beach, mountainous, jungle-like environment. It's just so beautiful, and would love to come back out here to Bohol, but there's so many more islands in the Philippines to explore, and obviously I want to take you guys along that journey. But hopefully you guys got a little taste of what I got to see. Obviously there's so much more I did in general, but at least this kind of gives some good memories, the things I saw and did here in Bohol, and hope you guys did enjoy that kind of content. If you did like the video, make sure to leave a like on it. I'm absolutely going to be making more videos like this in the future. I think at least once or twice a month I'm going to do a little mini vacations, just go out and explore new places. But if there's anything I missed, obviously Chocolate Hills I didn't do. I didn't see the tarsier, whatever they're called, monkeys. But you know, there's always so many more opportunities. It's like an hour, 40 minutes to come out here to Bohol from Cebu by ferry, fast ferry anyways. But yeah, if you guys want to see any other content from Bohol in the future, let me know. Anything I missed out on that I should do, apart from the things I mentioned. Other islands you guys suggest visiting, obviously Davao City and Mindanao is on my list, Boracay, of course, Palawan. But if you guys have any other suggestions, please leave it in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed a little taste of what I went through, as I said already, and Other than that, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.